Yo, this Woody.
Yes. Yeah. Freddie JB.
Two stupid dogs, bro.
Yeah, Sudi.
Yes, sir. Got him. Finally got y'all.
I got new shoes on the ride.
Yes, sir.
Rolling down 95.
Yes, sir.
I don't know the rest of it. I don't remember.
And you can see in my eyes, looking for a cutie pie. Yes, sir.
Need how to make love.
Yes, sir. Anyway.
Want me to cut it up? Well,
yes, sir.
Baby, I'll beat it up. I don't know, whatever.
My
body.
Hey, your body's burning up. My body's burning. All right. Just want to say I fuck with
They
Tory
call me baby
Lanez.
with a stick day.
Take girl and whip girl and big girl.
Whatever.
But that's Tory Lane's fault for fucking bringing it back.
bring
And
it
I
back,
shout out
yo.
to that nigga for that, man. God damn 47. What it do, yo?
What it do?
I'm not talking to the audience. What it do, y'all?
Hey.
Oh my God, we started something.
Y'all niggas are terrible.
We gonna roll though.
Terrible.
We gonna roll.
Anyway, episode 60, y'all. We back at it, man. How's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody had a great weekend. We getting close to Thanksgiving little by little. We almost there. People hang in there.
Wait, was
that turkey and that stuffing.
We're not doing
I don't know.
Thanksgiving?
It was up to. I know she was supposed to do one. I know Nice was supposed to do something with Lou, but I don't know if y'all joined together to do something. I have no idea.
I
Don't know.
talked to them about anything.
So it might just be y'all family, if anything.
So the better question is, what kind of plates are y'all dropping off to two stupid dogs? Because a brother like me likes lasagna. All right, no
Favorite
eggplant
food.
lasagna. Don't do that to me.
It's not
all right?
eggplant lasagna's not bad.
Stop.
I like all lasagna.
Cut it out.
though. I ain't mad at it.
Cut the shit.
I like
Stop.
lasagna. I like it
Right now.
I like lasagna. It's my favorite food. So
Yes,
that's-
lasagna.
Yeah.
I just got
eggplant
word
too.
that my cousin's cooking.
Yo, can your cousin make those coquitos?
That's who cooking.
Give me a handshake, brother.
I mean,
I'm ready.
I'm gonna ask them. I'm like, yo, the
I'll throw
coquito
down- I'll
wave,
throw some
you know what I
money.
mean?
Hit him
Yeah,
up
throw
with
some
that
money.
COQ.
I don't know what that is. What's that?
Yep. Bet. Or that cremations. But anyway, yeah. So episode 60, thank you guys for tuning in. We had a guest, but unfortunately couldn't make it, but it's okay. We're going to reschedule. So we going to do this on the fly. We got Shurelive in the building. We got Boricua Morena Nice.
Hey, first of all, can I say episode 60? I haven't been saying it for the last few episodes.
Yeah. How you say 60 in Creole? Shit.
Nigga, don't look at me.
Shit. Damn, my mom would be so
47.
disappointed. My mom would be disappointed right now. I don't remember. Anyway, it's okay, ma. I still love you. Anyway, let's dive into this. Yeah, man. I
You've
don't
been
know.
bullshitting for like how long, yo?
Yo, facts. It's all
I
right.
got here at 12:30. It's
Yeah,
3:05.
that's how you know, man. And we didn't even drink right now.
Nah, we ain't drinking
Nada,
that.
man.
Fuck it, let's do it.
Let's do it. But let's just get straight into some shit, man. It's the first thing written on the page, but shit that been happening. I know we're kind of late on this, but we're gonna bring it back up. But T.I. and his daughter, checking his daughter's hymen and making sure like she's a virgin and shit like that. So
Well, so a lot of people, I think people think that that's recent. One of the things that was when she was like 16.
right,
So,
yeah, she's a lot
I just wanna
older
put
now.
that out
Yes,
there.
yeah, you're right. Yeah, she
No,
was-
he said he started going with her when she was 16. But
Okay.
now he's still doing it with her. He
Oh,
still
okay,
takes her
alright,
every year.
alright.
So it's been like 2 or 3 years now that he's been taking her or whatever because she's 18, right? Something like
Yeah.
that.
Yo, you guys seen the memes where they like T.I.'s face is in the middle and you see like kind of like
Oh, God.
some
Oh,
walls.
Oh my God.
It's hilarious. Anyway,
I don't
but-
like your results. I'm gonna check it myself.
Yeah, like I don't know about that, but in reality, like, how does everybody feel about it? You know, usually I just and how to say 60 in Creole is 60. All right, got it. Good looks, but but he had it in the cut. He was like, and I'm like,
Swasson.
but yeah, Swasson. Yeah, you got it. Mom won't be disappointed. But yes. So T.I. daughter, talk about it. You want me to start?
Go ahead.
Yeah, you never start topics. Go ahead.
I never start. All right. Well, anyway, I mean, to be honest, I thought that shit was weird off rip. I mean, let's be real. Like, that shit is just fucking weird as fuck. But I do agree with some of the things that some people were saying, like Jenna May, which is She's on the show The Real, I believe, or Views or something like that. The Real, okay. And Young Jeezy's girl, but she
that's
made
his girlfriend. Okay,
yeah, the Asian chick. Yeah, but she brought up a good point, and she was saying that when she was younger, she was very wild. So and then she was living in parents' house, and they were feeding her. So it was kind of their rules, and a lot of people are still going on. It's like, yo, it's T.I.'s like, yo, it's his house, his rules. Like I hope he's not in the room with her and like check like looking, but he's kind of just like making sure she's a virgin because it's his rules. So I don't think it's so far fetched, but it is kind of fucking weird.
Slightly extreme.
It's a little bit too much. Like if you don't have trust for your kids, like your daughter should be able, like you should have a sit down with your daughter and just be like, listen, my house, I would rather you not be a virgin. If I find out you
rather you be a virgin.
Thank you. Rather you be a virgin. It's my house, it's my rules. I just don't want that. But if I find out you fucking, then then you're out. But I don't think going to the doctor's office is, that just instills too much just not enough trust. You know what I mean? For your child. But I think that's just my take on it. But
I think my issue with it is not what he's doing, right? Which all right. No, that's a lie. I don't want to tell somebody how to parent. Right. Especially
his house.
But I will say, would I do that? Fuck no. That's weird. That's weird
as
shit
fuck
to me. But his personality seems controlling anyway.
Yeah,
So-
I did notice that on his show too, because the
Yeah,
way he talks to his wife, he's like, "Yo, come here." He's like, "Get this shit, woman." I'm like,
Yeah, so he seems like he's controlling, and he has money, which you don't want to be on his bad
and
side.
he takes
especially
care of
if he has
everybody.
kids.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And he takes care of everybody, so that probably fuels it. But that's just me
Yeah.
viewing what I think, and I could be completely wrong, right?
Right.
But I don't think I'm wrong because of how his daughter reacted, which is like liking tweets going against him. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's doing it for the reasons that I perceive I would do it. You know what I'm saying? Like if I was to do something like that, it would probably be because my daughter's like a quiet kid, and she doesn't really talk to me about her issues. So if she was to get sexually molested, or you know what I'm saying, I would want to know because she doesn't
talk.
Yeah, she doesn't talk.
She's quiet.
You know what I'm saying? But he doing it to be an authoritative figure. So I don't know. I feel like it's weird. It's just weird.
It's weird. I just feel like it's trust. If I I think the normal way is just to talk to her and just be like, yo, even if you don't want to tell me, just like, I'm your father. Like, I'm doing it for this reason, not to be like, oh, it's my house and you should not be fucking.
She's a mute, or like she's like special needs, and you need to keep track of what's going on in her. Like, it's just weird. I don't agree with it. Well, that method, I agree with like trying to keep your daughter's virginity intact as long as you can. You're a man. You know what I'm saying? Like your job as a dad is to block cocks. You know what I'm saying? Like
Straight.
Yeah. But his methods are just like very what is the word? Like tyrant. Like
it's too much, man.
Yeah,
it's too much. And another thing too is like the only reason I get where T.I. is coming from, because I'm not a parent, but like as a father, it's like, you know how these niggas are, man. We know how they be, man. Especially knowing that it's his daughter, niggas is really gonna try to like, nigga, if I run up to T.I., I'm knocking it up, bro. Let's be real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
Yeah,
So
but I had a few issues with it.
T.I. my father-in-law.
Yes, sir.
My
I don't mean to play
father-in-law.
devil's advocate, but please don't think that this is the first time any dude is bringing his daughter.
No, it's not.
You know what I'm
No,
saying?
but
it's just different because he's a polarizing figure. So it's like, oh well, there's nothing else to talk about T.I. So
No, that was extreme. Though, so that's why this is being talked about.
I had a few issues. The first was, even if he did do that, he didn't have to broadcast the status of her hymen to the world. That's weird.
True,
now she's like, now I feel like she's a target. I just feel like he made the whole situation worse.
Niggas just
and he
like,
put her
word?
business out there. Yeah. Pretty
But
much.
I will say though, please don't fuck with that nigga's daughter. That nigga's crazy. Because even niggas that be commenting like about his daughter, like way before this, that nigga will be in the comments like, yo, fuck ass nigga, like what's up? I'm like,
for real,
oh,
he's
damn.
about this.
Yeah,
He's
he's
about
that.
this
He
smoke.
does not play about
Don't
his daughter.
get it twisted.
Yeah, no.
This nigga wears suits,
But
but that's
one-
only because he likes to wipe the blood off.
Motherfucker.
Like to see the blood.
Right.
But one thing I will say, the one child that he needs to look over is that one nigga that look albino. He needs to be like, watch that, like one of his sons.
Oh, yeah.
That nigga look crazy as hell.
Shit.
Yeah, that nigga's on a beach with mad metal on. I don't understand why. You never seen his
Is
son?
that King?
I think it's King.
King.
The albino looking one.
Yeah, but what's wrong with him?
Exactly.
He's like
I don't know.
He looks a light skin. No,
that's light skin.
He like
there you
Uzi,
go.
but light skin.
Yeah, that nigga look crazy, but
Really?
he should
Yeah.
he should look after his hymen. But I don't know. That was crazy. That was crazy.
I'm out.
Oh shit.
I'm out.
Wait.
This
Also,
nigga was hyperventilating. I'm sick.
I don't want
shit.
problems with this nigga.
Hey, I don't need it because any nigga that could get a fucking grenade launcher, I don't want.
Yeah, I don't want
Wait,
problems
I
with
got
this
I'm
one
nigga.
still trying to get
I
one.
got one more thing to say.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Her hymen.
Look at now we're making light of something that shouldn't
Her
be so.
hymen might be intact.
Oh shit.
But she sucking
She
dick.
out here sucking dick.
Or her anal
That's
cavity.
worse.
That anal
worse to
cavity
me.
is
Would you
loose.
rather,
booty
would you
holes
rather,
like
yeah, would
this,
you rather
nigga.
your daughter be fucking or sucking dick? Because me personally,
Damn.
like,
I plead the fifth.
I'd rather my
All
daughter.
right, I'm
be,
gonna head out.
I'd rather my daughter be fucking than out here just giving niggas head. If your daughter got caught in the boom boom room giving head,
Or in the back. Yo,
Yeah.
there's nothing worse than when you're in 5th grade middle school and you get that girl that be sucking everybody's dick on the back of the bus. That's a bad stain, nigga.
I'd
I
rather
remember a
my
couple
daughter be
girls, I'm
fucking
like,
than like giving head. Like at least it's, I don't know. Like that's sad.
which one would? I don't want neither. I don't. You
I don't
said,
want
would
either.
you rather?
I'm just talking like going off of what she just said. It's like no, like she be doing other things.
That's
remember,
facts. That booty hole must
the
be
Family
nuts.
Guy episode where they stopped everybody from fucking, and then homeboy try to crawl up on her ear and try to fuck in the ear.
Oh, what? Yo, can we just niggas is nasty. We'll fuck a crease if we can, nigga. Just a roll, nigga. Something on the side, an armpit. We don't care as long as we get there. We don't give a goddamn. We'll fuck anything,
Bro.
bro. Fucking eyebrow, like what? Nigga, we don't care, bro. We do not care.
If that
As long as
area
it's
is not
moist.
secreting moisture, I'm not going there.
A roll could be. It could have
put some
moist.
Vaseline in the gauge.
Guys, listen, stop.
Fuck a gauge.
Stop,
nigga.
because if you know well enough, sweat is not a lubricant, my friend.
That's true.
That
is
shit,
true.
that shit salts over real fast. It dries up in the wrong way. Cut it out.
Chafe.
Chafe.
But yeah, that shit is weird. Alright.
Yo, when you said chafe, like it was a commercial in my head when he was saying,
shit.
and then chafe. It came over like on the banner.
Or like a plane going through
Yeah.
it. Just chafes. Oh my god. But yeah, T.I., man, sorry brother, that's a little weird, man. But you
Like,
know
you
what?
weird-
Hey,
you
your
weird
house,
for that.
your home. Hopefully you don't traumatize your children
So
with
that's the
some
thing
of the
too.
tactics
I
you
get
use.
it, bro. I get it.
yeah.
I know we're trying to get off of it. I get it as an entertainer. You just don't want no random like scandalous shit. Like
Yeah, but
about-
why can't the mom? Why can't Deja's
Ooh, that's
mom
another thing.
take her?
That's
That's
a
my issue. If
very-
the mom is in the
Because
picture,
of-
Good
that's the
question.
mom's
'Cause
job.
he just
I
said
don't-
it. T.I. is controlling. He wants to make sure. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I got this. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he doesn't want.
And you can tell by the way he talks to his
Expeditiously.
wife that he's controlling this shit.
Yeah, I noticed off rip when he was like telling.
He
like,
definitely
even in the
problematic.
interview, the thing is too, even in the interview, he said that, the doctor has to respect her privacy or whatever. So he says to the doctor, like, hey, like, he looks at his daughter like, hey, do you have an issue with him giving me the information? Like, nah, we good. Like, he does the talking in there. So, and we know him. He's egotistical. He's controlling.
But my thing too, though, like it's weird. It's like at a certain, like as soon as she's 18, the doctor doesn't have to tell him shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, but it's probably what I'm saying. Like you're still in my house, so
so,
Or
but
you want
She's
this
in
Benz.
college,
You want me
and
to
I'm
pay-
paying your tuition.
Yeah.
So
no,
I'm
understood.
going.
But at the same time, she could probably have to tell him, but she could lie too. Because technically, he can ask the doctor, and the doctor's like, "I don't have to tell you anything. I can't tell you
don't-
anything."
You gonna say that? You don't think he's reading charts, nigga? He's T.I.
You don't have. No, I get it. No, I'm just saying. In like reality, like you don't. Once your child hits 18, you have no authority unless she signs. Like
Even if she was under 18, he doesn't have to. He's not.
Actually,
the doctors
no,
are
no.
obligated to give him the information. He
No.
still has to ask for permission.
No, yeah, but she's still a minor.
Even if
under
she was a
18.
minor, I'm saying.
For real?
Yeah, the doctor still has to.
No, I'm only
has permission.
I'm only saying it because from past history, like with my brother, not checking his hymen, but like. But
How did you get here?
This is hilarious. But when my mom was trying to get stuff, because he's in a mental clinic and stuff like that, but like she was trying to get stuff, and they were like, "We can't tell you." It was like, well, obviously he can't do shit on his own. He's fucked up, and he was like, well, he's over 18, so we can't tell you shit. He has to sign over his rights for you to know shit or like stuff like that. I was like, damn, like even when he couldn't even like, you know what I mean? So that's why I was kind of iffy on that. But yeah, sorry. Yeah. Weird as fuck. Well, when I have a daughter, I'm gonna be like, baby, listen, if you fucking, I'm gonna kick you the fuck out, but please don't fuck right now, please. For me,
yo, God forbid.
Yeah, but
T.I., if you hear this, she gonna end up fucking one of your homies just to get back at you.
all right, let's shut this shit down. We gonna
yo,
get shot.
he's
gonna get shot.
Dog.
Nah, fact.
Dog,
All right,
he over here
You
being
seen the Wu-Tang story? Come on.
like, dog, you over here being like, you over there putting your thumb on her, like
On her
dog. No,
I'm sorry.
What you
Go ahead.
talking about?
I don't know.
That's his daughter.
I don't understand. What?
I'm just talking about
Okay.
you ruling like what ruling over her. You know what I'm saying? You over there ruling over her. She's gonna rebel,
Yeah, that's facts.
and it might be in the worst way.
That's facts.
That's all I'm trying to say.
That's what happens. The more you put pressure on your children, the more they're gonna rebel, man. That's
Exactly.
facts. Well, speaking of, she's. Oh, that's gonna be a terrible transition. Never mind. Anyway, so let's get into it. So real quick, Big Sean said on GN, I can't say her name. Somebody say it, please.
Jhene Aiko.
Thank you. New single that he made her climax 9 times in one day. So everybody's going off about it, and I wanted to talk about how many times did you make somebody climax in one day?
In one day,
Wait,
in a
pause.
24-hour period.
There you go. Yes, sir.
6 or 7.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm up there.
that's not
I
bad.
did that shit by myself the other day, nigga. The other day.
Damn, I don't get tired.
You don't get points for that.
You don't get tired. You don't get points for that.
No, for real. In your case, how many times did you make a dude go ham
In one day?
in one day?
Got him like.
Do the American Pie as soon as you touch a nigga.
He's pushing your head. That make,
No, because after the third time, no dude's dick's.
No, I'm
sore.
sorry.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah, I'm done.
four
Yeah.
is four is.
No,
okay.
that fourth one was a mission.
Like I ain't gonna
For
front.
real, that
I
nigga
really,
was
I don't want
Hey,
to
you
come.
been fucking
And then
for
he
a
shooting
minute.
blank.
The worst
Right.
part, the worst part is it came out like powdered milk.
Oh,
Similar.
I'm about to come. Wait, get off.
Nigga.
But I mean,
Or it just sound like a
I don't want to
fucking,
come more than 4
assistant.
times because then my dick just feels like it got punched, like it just hurts. I mean, I mean, there was one time. I'll say this. So I said this story on the podcast before. I was messing with Sharanisha, and that's a code name, guys. That's not her real name.
got that dragon neck.
And like, exactly. And
Jesus, you gonna have to pop in the
squirted.
attitude.
She was squirting, but
Christ.
it's like she squirted like 6 times in a row.
Nice.
And I was just like,
You sure
it
she
was-
ain't pee on you?
It might have been a little bit. It might have been.
It is a little
was a
bit.
little
It
bit.
is
You know
a
what I mean?
little
It might have
bit.
been a
But
little
nah,
bit.
it's
But I
all
was
good.
drowning. It's
Yeah,
fine.
Well, you alive now, man. You prospered. You weathered the storm.
I did
parted
not,
the sea.
I did not swim to the butt though.
There you go.
Smart
Smart man.
But
Even though you have, but it's okay.
I have before, not with her, but
Not
I
right.
have
I
before.
got you.
Yes.
I got you. Respect.
No mud butt.
Excuse me. But
It sounds so nasty. This just sounds so nasty, dog. All right, go ahead. No mud
usually
butt.
I'm like this. What is wrong with you? But what was I gonna say? Yeah. First of all, I was glad it wasn't in my room
Oh,
because
dog.
I would have been heated.
That's facts.
Then it got boring after the third time. I was like, wait, come on.
It's not boring. It's just like it's too much. Like,
enough.
come on,
Yeah,
nigga.
it's too much. I'm like, yo, my dick ain't even that great.
Yeah,
Like,
come on, my nigga. Come on. Let's be real. I just
Looks
hate
like
when you
she showed you otherwise, Negro.
facts. I just hate when you when you just do laundry and then you get a squirter, it's like, man, like, come on, man. And you know niggas only got 2 or 3 sheets in rotation.
Yeah.
Come
Hey,
on, man.
Nah,
Come
that's
on.
why you make
I
that
just
squirter
add-
buy
I
you a
just
pair of
added a third
sheets.
sheet.
Fuck that.
Gotta buy
I
new
make
just
her buy
added the
you
third
sheets.
sheet set.
All right, that's real. What'd you say?
I just added the third sheet. The
Yeah,
third sheet.
You know
set.
what I'm saying? I think I got like 3 too. Like, come on, my nigga. You know what I mean? Like, stop squirting over, man. That's just did laundry, my nigga. Come
Like
on.
squirting's fun as long as it's not in your room.
Facts.
Leave it at
No, it's true. I'm not gonna lie because I had to learn this shit the hard way. I learned it after this nigga spoke to me. He's like, "Yo, nah, squirters are cool until squirters aren't cool no more."
exactly.
No, because he looked, he's like, yo, he's like,
I was like,
yo,
she's like, yo, she's
All right.
squirting.
I was
I'm
like, okay,
I'm putting
enjoy
in work.
it now.
See, because in my mind, I'm like, yeah, nigga, I'm putting in that
Of
work.
course, and you
until the third time it happened, I was like, all right, yeah, no, I'm putting in work, but I don't want to have to put in the work after this. I gotta
Exactly.
wash.
I'm trying
this
to roll
sheet.
over.
I want to
and
lay
sleep.
down.
I
and be-
damn,
and be
bro, I want to
cool.
lay
You gotta
down.
sleep in a wet spot. Like, this shit's not
No,
sexy.
she's
bro.
sleeping in that wet spot. I don't give a fuck. Or you gonna go get a towel? No.
God, this shit's
So
annoying.
two things you should do at somebody else's
But I
house.
do appreciate squirters.
At the other person's house. Break up at her house.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, we going back to 2 can play that game. Let's get it.
Break up at her house because if she starts breaking shit, it's in her home.
It's on. That's facts.
If she
Squirter,
start breaking shit, goddamn.
girls throw stuff at people all the time.
This is
You
true.
almost threw shit at me just now. Because I was like, yes,
That was her
sir.
shit.
What I'm saying?
You threw a pizza box last night, but whatever.
No, but
Go
Nice
ahead.
Nice deserved everything. Like that nigga was teeing off. You and him was like battling the whole night.
Nah, he was.
He was teeing off last
He was
night.
about to
It
get
got-
put in a.
He almost got put in a
Headlock.
classic V headlock.
They
Yeah.
gave me jungle
Nah,
juice.
Nothing like bad. He was just like teeing, like he was acting crazy. And the nigga was showing me shit on his phone. This is him, nigga. He's like, yo, check this out. Get off me, nigga. He was so lit, nigga. He was so lit, and he was like leaning. He's like, look. I'm like, nigga, move, yo. He was teeing off. He was teeing off. But sorry,
No, just break up with her at her house and let her squirt in her own bed.
That's
because
facts.
We're not.
That's facts.
First of all, girls have more sheets than us.
Yes.
Yeah, but
Off rip.
squirting ain't even. It's not even all that. I've done it a few times, and I'm tired of changing my sheets. I don't
you
even want to
feel
do
me?
it no more.
Can you
fuck
control
that.
that though?
See,
You can control it.
Ooh.
I just learned. Can you learn? Like, is it a?
Absolutely.
I guess
Yeah, of course, why not? It's
So
about
I
to
guess
be
I
comfortable
taught
with your
myself
life.
how
Yeah,
to,
you
but
gotta be
it's still hard because I don't do it often. Because after the third time, I was like,
Are you
damn, now I
hold-
got to change my sheets.
Are you
Fuck
holding
this.
back your nuts? Or
No.
you could just lay
No.
down a towel before you start.
That's what I do with the hotel room.
Like fold the towel so
Why?
you have
Fuck the hotel.
triple layer. You know what I'm saying?
because we
Still,
still
but
gotta
then I
lay
still
in
gotta
it.
wash the towels. Like I don't.
Well, yeah,
I don't
it's
want to
better-
have to
it's better to
wash
change your
anything.
sheets, still
gotta
I'd
lay
rather
in it.
just not
So-
squirt.
That towel, I don't really have to worry about. I can just toss that bitch to the side.
I can see how squirting would be.
It's a nuisance.
It's a nuisance.
Yeah.
Pick it up with your tongue.
Especially if
We're having two different
Yeah, I gotta
conversations.
just-
We're having two
yeah.
different conversations.
You
Hold
know
on.
how they tuck the sheets at a hotel room? You be trying to slide in that
Oh,
shit.
and that
nigga.
shit's tight.
Exactly, right? So you're trying to kick the towel from between the sheets, and the shit gets stuck in the corner. You're like,
Fuck. Yeah. You gotta pull the sheets up.
oh, that should be a mission and a
Why
half.
is hotel sex better than regular sex?
Oh
Because
man,
it's
that's a
forbidden.
good question.
Is it?
It's
It
not
is.
forbidden.
It's
It's
not
just
no, but it used to be though.
we just yeah. No, I wouldn't say that. It's just no. It's just like if you're at a hotel and you come with another like with your partner. It's like it's no nigga. Like y'all about to break shit up. Like y'all about
No.
to fuck it up in
See,
that
when
room.
you come with them, it's
and
like,
have no remorse. Like in your house,
that's what it is. The no remorse.
no
All right,
remorse.
hold on, hold on.
Like you know
I don't
you in
have
a
to clean
hotel.
shit
I don't-
after?
Exactly.
Another question.
I
How
can do
come
whatever
you
I
only
want.
care about
No,
your
that's-
If my red
neighbors?
lipstick is on the sheets, I don't care.
And then when you walk away, because every time, what's the biggest thing when a woman leaves your house or it's the walk of shame? In a hotel, you don't give a fuck.
True.
Like, yes, I'm here. We came to
Yo,
fuck.
Pete.
So how many of us have gotten a hotel just to fuck?
Oh,
Yes, I will give you the explanation right now.
How many times? How many
Listen,
fingers?
How many off?
Yeah.
Nigga. Give me a couple hints. But listen,
Nah, not too
nah.
much.
Realest shit ever, right? Is when you go and you get said hotel just to fuck, right?
Mm-hmm.
You get there, right? Now you get there before your significant other, right? That already switches shit up, right? Because you tell the front desk, oh, listen,
Yep.
this person
Oh.
will come here.
They give you that look.
Just send them up. Don't even worry about it. I already told them where the room was, but like you just seemed like you were funny, so I'm just gonna
This
let
nigga
you
Floyd, you Floyd Mayweather?
right?
You just seem like you funny.
Right? So I don't want her to be stuck here, and like I just want it to be a smooth transition. Bang, boom. Gets up to the room. La-di-da-di. We like to party. Before she comes into the room, I hear my next door neighbor
Macking.
No, not smacking, smanging.
All right.
Smashing and banging.
Gotcha.
So,
Let me smack
I'm
it,
like,
girl.
smashing it.
and
You know what's
bang.
funny? Them niggas are coming back. They're coming back to Fat.
Are
No
you
bullshit.
serious?
Oh, hell yeah. I'll
Let's
tell you
go.
when they
Please,
come.
please.
Listen, smanging, right? I'm like, but then I noticed something. I'm like, that stroke sounds off. her reactions sound off, right?
He said the
Bet.
stroke sounds
Bet.
off.
So now Shorty pulls into the room. Boom. We say our highs, boom, boom, yada, yada. We're kissing, and now she hears it. She's we start kissing, she's like, so when I finally realized, I was like, oh yeah, no. That's exactly what you heard.
Oh my god.
That's exactly what you heard.
You ever been in like a competition with your neighbor or some shit like that?
You literally
shit is-
leading
that
me
shit's
right
hilarious.
to where I'm going.
All right, talk
get out
to
of
me.
my head.
Get it.
So, boom, we have dinner, blah, 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 boom, boom, get back to the room. Now it's time for our turn, right? Mm-hmm. Start schmanging. So, get to the whatever. Get to the business. We start getting a little loud. She's like, oh, no, we should quiet down. I was like, fuck that. Them niggas was going ham next door. She was like, for real? Yes.
Clack, 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 clack,
Ah!
Oh
I was
my
like,
god. Going ham. Going in.
I finally got my opportunity to smack.
Game 1 goes to Shurelive.
Fatality. But so in essence, so the reason why I'm saying that is because this wasn't even at a hotel. This was at my when I used to live in the loft, nigga.
Woo!
So there was a dude I used to live right because lofts
Mind
are
you,
like
this
really
nigga
close.
got brick walls.
Yeah, brick walls. So like I'm fucking right, like doing my thing. Next thing you know, I'm just like, I'm like, I'm looking over. I'm like, that's not real. All right, bet. So I'm going, I'm still clapping,
like, excuse
still going. Oh my god, I'm like, that's not you. What the fuck's going on? So at the loft, there's like a top level, and that's where I was. And then on the wall, you can hear it, like you know what I mean, like right there. And bruh, and I'm gonna tell it right now, I lost. I fucking lost. That nigga had this chick screaming. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I do my thing, right? But no.
Barely.
No, it's
Facts.
different.
Hey,
It's
I'll take
different
that
when
L.
you get her screaming
Yeah,
at the
that's
top of
crazy.
her lungs.
But let me
All right,
explain.
my bad. I
So-
digress.
No, you good. No, real talk. So screaming, nigga. Like I thought she was like dying, like on some real shit. I've been there before, but that night I just took that L. It's okay.
Maybe
You know
she
what I mean?
was.
I was like, maybe she was. Next thing you know, anyway, I never met this neighbor yet, right? So days go by. Come out and I'm chilling like in the front of the house or whatever, and I see this nigga come through in crutches.
Whoa. Wait a minute.
Yeah, with the seismic
what's
slam.
going on, man? I was like, what's going on, bro? Not know. He's like, yeah, what's going on? He's like, yo, I just moved in here a couple days ago. I just want to, I seen you out here. And I was like, damn. He's like, yeah, man. He's like, and we started chopping it up. And I'm like, damn. He's like, yeah, I lost my leg to a motorcycle accident. Blah, blah, blah.
Ah, back when you was on the height of your motorcycle.
Exactly.
game.
So,
okay.
like, every time I was like, I put two together. I was like, that's that nigga. This handicap ass nigga must have been putting that extra prosthetic leg in her shit. Because, nigga, I got lost. I lost to a nigga with one leg, nigga.
But you gotta understand.
He was drilling this lady.
Because he didn't have the restriction of his
Yeah,
legs.
that's it.
It's the straight dick.
He
to vagina
just
ratio.
straight
think
dick.
about it. His
There's
arms
no time.
I
and
looked at him, I was
shoulders
like-
are strong as fuck. He swung himself like a pendulum.
Nigga. Killing her.
He was on the back of her like this.
This nigga said
and
a
he said,
pendulum.
The pendulum. Yes. Nigga, I looked at him and was like, so when we got cool, I called them out on it. Cause then it came times after, like I would have a sex, and then we would like, I'm like, nah, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? So we going back and forth. And then there was another time I was like, I was like, yo, you really putting your leg in this bitch, nigga. Like he was like, yeah, I'm doing my thing. White guy too. I
The
was like,
baby leg.
baby leg. My strong leg.
Oh.
Nigga,
Niggas
nuts.
wildin'. Yeah, there's been times where like I could hear the neighbors fucking or whatever. And it's just like dope because then you just stop fucking.
neighbors
It's like
know my
you want to hear this shit.
Right. But the only time I did have a walk of shame in a hotel was
Shit.
I was at
How did that happen, nigga?
No, so here we go. So real quick story. It was I was at Foxwoods. Shorty got a room in Foxwoods, right? And in Foxwoods, I think there was like this event going on. So the hotel is right next to the shrine or whatever.
Yep.
Like the whatever. So I couldn't go through because usually I just go through. You know what I'm saying? But he was like, nah, I need. She has to come get you. I'm like,
You see?
so she had to come all the way down.
Mind
And
you,
she
she
was
was
like,
naked.
yeah, he's with me. And I'm just like, yeah, nigga. Slide over him, like walking shit. I'm like, and I looked at her, we know, it was like, he knows what we about to do. She's like, I don't give a fuck. I'm like, I know, yeah, but it's about to go down. But on some real
Really,
shit,
when you're in
That
a
was just
hotel
weird.
that size,
Yeah.
you should not be giving no fucks. Now, if it's
Oh, I
that
went
little bread and breakfast over off of Route 2 type shit, nigga, you might want.
Yo, I think
if you got outside hallways, you might want to be careful. You know what I'm saying?
yo, them outside.
Yo,
always,
one day
man.
I'm just gonna go to the fucking hotel with mad camera equipment.
We did that. I was shooting a music video, and literally, I thought I was like, "Yo, this is gonna look really bad." And it was like two girls in the music video, and I was like, "They're probably gonna think we doing some shit."
They
Yeah.
don't care as long as they get their money. If nobody dies.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Nasty ass niggas.
Always,
So that Motel 8, that's where all the hoes was fucking.
yo. I think even then you could rent like a couple hours. Like they're literally
Those are the savage places.
Yeah.
Those are the beds that you don't want to be in.
bed bugs and all.
Yeah, man, you can 4-hour minimum.
Motel 8, that's where all the bitches were getting trapped up.
Oh my god. All right. Anyway, so let's talk about a little bit about Drake getting booed. Man, that was crazy.
Can't flog, no.
I can't even say that shit. I wasn't even gonna try, but yeah.
Flog nah.
Flog no?
Flog, no.
The G is silent.
Like lasagna?
Yep.
Real G's moving silent like lasagna?
Uh-huh.
I bet.
Exactly.
All right, so he got booed. Yeah.
I bet. Listen, this shit fucked me up, right? 'Cause I'm in Jamaica when I read this. I'm on my bed, nigga, at 6 something in the morning, like, all right, what's going on? Drake is booed off stage.
That shit was crazy. I didn't believe it at
After,
first.
and I was like, for
I didn't
real?
believe it at
I thought,
first.
yo,
I was like-
honestly,
I
I
thought
thought it was
like-
a fake ass video.
Yeah,
I'm
me
like,
too.
all right, let me click.
So there's two things about this, right?
Shoot.
One, they expected they was expecting the surprise guest to be
Frank Ocean.
Frank Ocean.
Which he made an announcement saying he would not be. So, to everyone who thought that he still would be there, you're an asshole. You're not an idiot. You're
That's
an
why
asshole.
Tyler kind of spazzed. Like, yo, you guys are fucking like.
You guys-
I asked him to be here, and he did a favor for me.
Who said this?
Like Tyler, he spazzed out.
Oh yeah.
he's like,
I'm
yo,
sorry.
dude,
Yep,
like,
you
you
did.
got a fucking dickhead. So why would you do that shit?
Yeah.
And like he like talking like he didn't have to do this shit.
Yeah,
And he
facts.
did it off of the strength. And like and I get it. Tyler's fans might not coincide with Drake fans.
Right.
Like, cause they're very niche, like kind
Yeah,
of like type
yeah.
of.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Odd future, like yeah.
And I'm glad that you brought that up because that was the conversation I was having with my uncle when we was there. It was just like, to me, like, cool, bring them out for a surprise, boom, boom. But when you're thinking of that, right? Like,
Yeah.
I get it. You want to cross over. You want to like join together the networks, the fan bases. But you really got to take a strong look at your fan base. Did they
Yeah.
ever bump any Drake?
But
Like,
but Drake's one of them artists that you feel like he can.
and that's what my uncle was saying. It's like, yo, but like, it's Drake, so like you should be able to like place him anywhere.
Yeah.
This is the first lesson that you learn that you cannot just place him anywhere.
Well, he did sign a deal with them, and he's gonna be doing it like next year too.
I thought that was a joke. I thought he was playing around.
No, he was serious.
no, you serious?
It's bad petty.
Because it is, and that's what I was looking at.
Now
I
you-
was
now
like,
you have to
oh,
see
he's
me.
gonna
Yeah.
make sure that he flips this. But that's something that I know Aubrey to do. He's gonna flip a negative and turn it into
Of
a positive for
course.
himself. So now to see what he does next year, I wonder if he's just gonna come out and flat out just say "fuck you" like type shit.
Nah, I
Like,
think he's just gonna make the tickets mad expensive.
No, I
He can't
I
make
think
this
that he's
shit
gonna
mad
try to just win him
expensive.
over. Maybe because they go out this guy. I was listening to Joe about a podcast, and they went into it. It was like, did he have beef with Tyler at one point? And like, like maybe him and Tyler are cool now, but maybe the fans are still kind of like, fuck that nigga.
Oh, of
You know what I'm
course.
saying?
The fans are always gonna do the most, even after you've shown redemption.
Yeah.
You know,
I just think it was just a bad situation just because of the simple fact that they were expecting Frank. I
Yeah.
think if they just, I mean, you
They
said
didn't-
they
they didn't
should've
have-
announced-
but you shouldn't have
expectations.
expected
They
him
had
when
expectations.
he made the official announcement saying he would not be there.
Yeah, that's true.
You're being an asshole.
If that wasn't there and people expecting, it's like I understand that, but I think it was just people just wanted to
You
see
know what they
Frank.
need to do for
and
next
then
year?
come on. But
Both drop a song together.
Oh yeah, that's facts. That'd be dope.
You know what I mean?
But I just feel like Drake, like you should. The thing is like going to a Drake concert is mad expensive now.
Yeah.
You should at least appreciate it. Fuck it. If Frank's not
exactly.
coming, just nigga. Drake still
He's
came
probably,
out.
He probably
He's
the
one
best artist of the generation.
Yeah, of this decade right now. You know what I'm saying?
Decade, like it's just like, dude, like
Come
just
on.
cut it out.
Yeah.
Like anybody is lucky to be at a Drake concert.
Right.
It's like you're lucky to be at
And
a
you-
Jay-Z concert, even
Right.
if you don't like him enough.
And you paid Tyler the Creator money, and you got Drake.
Like I went
So-
to my boy. I went to Lupe Fiasco years ago. Came to
You alright?
no, it was what school you go to?
I like Lupe.
What school you go to?
J. Wu.
J. Wu, yeah. My boy was like, hey, I got an extra ticket. You trying to come? I was gonna say no because I don't really listen to Lupe like that. But then I was like, oh, let me go.
I'm proud of you for that.
And then it was a really dope experience. I was lucky to have seen him, especially for free.
Proud of you.
You know what I'm saying? And was like, yo, this is a really good performance. And I mean, I feel like if they gave it a chance, then they probably would have been like, oh shit, this is fire.
Yeah.
know what I'm
I like Lupe. Well, I remember when
I don't hate him, but the only song I really listened to before that was probably like Kick Push.
Yeah.
And like, I mean, like his singles, not a whole
Like his
album.
full album, yeah.
So like, I couldn't say I'm a fan.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But seeing that, you know what I'm saying?
No, it was dope. I mean, it was an experience, and sometimes you just have to do that. Like,
Exactly.
even if you don't know the artist, just go and watch him because you might. You said that to me about Kevin Gates. I don't really like Kevin Gates much.
Yeah,
I like him as a person.
you might like him. You might like
I
him.
might
You might
him
like
in
his
shows.
songs in live.
Exactly,
No, that's
which
very
I'm still
true.
open to
Because of the
I don't
energy,
mind.
you know what I'm saying?
I'm still open to. I've never really been too much of a concert person though, just because of the simple fact that just people just don't know how to act, bro.
Yeah.
Like even when I went to the Mark Anthony concert not too long ago, like there was.
Tell me it popped off at the Mark
no.
Anthony.
It
I was
didn't
about
pop
to
off.
say.
It didn't pop off.
I was like, yo, Hispanic people ain't got no chill.
But like that's the thing about concerts. They just not even just like people don't know how to act in that aspect. It's just that I went in there and it was motherfuckers in our seats. Like these are not your seats.
Yeah, that's super. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like now
the
I
fact
gotta.
that I have to have this conversation with you is
Thank
fucking
you.
retarded.
Exactly. So I'm
What
like,
you do is
it's in Foxwoods.
Oh, it's Foxwood?
No, Mohegan Sun. I'm sorry.
what you're supposed to do is wait till the shit's an hour in, and then
Thank
move
you.
up.
That's what niggas do all the time. Even in sports, all that. Then you can move up.
Let them go see the big three.
Yeah, you move up after. They'll let you move up to make it look better on camera
Wasn't
and
around. It was
everything
me,
like
her, and
that.
Rima went to go see Big Three.
Yeah, they'll let you move up.
So y'all with the big three that went to go see the big three?
Pretty much.
You know
Sick
it.
of y'all Negroes.
But I will say this though. What's hilarious is like sometimes like I fuck with women so much because like y'all don't give a fuck sometimes. So like we get to the seats and I'm just looking like, all right, I'm pretty sure this is not our seats. She's like, yeah, nah, I don't think so. And she's like, you want me to go talk to him? I'm like, nah, hold on. Let me figure this out first.
So
I'm like,
that's
all right,
about
so
it. Women be about it. Excuse
women
me.
be about
But-
it.
yeah, but
Let's start off like it's gonna be mad. And it's
So I'm-
excuse me.
Exactly. So that's why I was like, nah,
Here's
let
our
me do
tickets.
it.
That's what our seat
so that's
says.
the thing though. That's
Move.
a double-edged sword. Like, I
Exactly.
love women like that.
I do,
But they
it's-
also do that shit not knowing that I'm gonna have to punch somebody in the face if it goes wrong.
Thank you. Now you have to like,
Don't be
you
thinking.
gotta like protect or whatever. Because
Yeah.
women be like, no, fuck that. And like, god damn, now I gotta pop off.
Yeah,
to
it's like, no,
protect
you're
her.
putting the man in a bad spot.
Exactly.
There's a better way to handle it. But I like
It's
women
funny,
like that
though.
when it comes to my food. Like
Nah,
I need you to cuss somebody out
Nah.
over my food.
I'm going to
and cook.
handle everything that has to deal with me. I don't want nobody spitting in my shit. I don't want none of that.
No, I'm talking about like, as
got
far as like
this.
delivery service. Like there was one time at fucking Brandon's house,
Brandon-
ordered two
oh, we-
the calzones. I ended up
Oh.
getting
Hour.
half off, bro.
Oh yeah,
Because
yeah,
Carla
shit
called
like
them
that.
spags.
Okay, that's real.
Yeah, I
that's
mean,
real, that's
I'm
real.
not good with that shit.
Yeah,
I'll
me
take the
neither.
L.
Yep.
When it comes to the food industry.
Yeah.
Like don't like I'm a bitch. You got my food. I'm a bitch. Yes, thank
That's
you.
facts.
Give
Yeah,
me my
no
money.
problem. Here you
Like,
go.
yeah,
You
yeah.
want extra? Here you go. Here's an
Anything
extra
else in the
$1.
world, like yo, get the fuck up off the seat.
Yeah.
Like yeah, I mean, like
Yeah.
but
I
just,
feel you. But-
in the food industry, I just don't do that.
But that's
shit.
really what it was. I'm looking at the seats. I'm like, damn, it's not really safe. I'm like, damn. And it was funny because as we were coming in, we talked to that couple, and it was just like, and he was like, hey man, he's like, yeah. I was like, oh cool. We sliding through. I was like, sorry. He's like, nah, you good. So they were cool. And then I looked over. I was like, it's these motherfuckers. He's like, you want me to go ahead? I was like, nah, I got it. Excuse me. He's like,
my shorty told me that you're in the seats.
yeah.
My shorty told me you're in our seats.
Yeah,
she wants
sorry.
you out of move.
Yeah. It's not me. It's not me.
You wanna
I'm
talk-
cool where I'm at.
Yeah.
You know, but hey,
Do you want to talk to her? I mean,
I could bring her over.
I could bring her over to talk to you guys,
guys,
but she
yeah.
told me to tell you.
Straight up, nigga. Straight up. I was like, oh, here we go. But it wouldn't have been a problem if the seats that they had was way
Better
like,
or the same?
Yeah, no, it was like a little because we were on the side and theirs were a little bit too far
Yeah,
to the
it's
right.
just
So it was,
fucking
I was
rude,
like,
bro.
nah, nigga, get up, bro.
It's just
Like, you
fucking
gotta go.
rude. Like,
yeah, it is.
Like,
bro.
look, I shouldn't have to talk to you about this.
Right. So that's why, honestly, I'm really not a concert. And the last concert that really fucked me up was I think I went to a 2 Chainz concert. And niggas just don't know how to act. They were like stepping on my shoe. I almost punched a nigga in the yo. I'm like, I get it, you mobbing and 2 Chainz is lit, but like, yo, watch your surroundings. Like, you see niggas standing here, bro.
Hair
like,
weave killer.
yeah, bro. I was pissed. So I don't really like concerts. The only 2 good concerts was Mark Anthony and that Masego concert was fucking lit as fuck. Because it was check me out. Hear me out.
I'm starting fishing.
Yeah.
That shit was too real.
That was a good fucking concert. You know what I'm saying? All right, so anyway, shout out to Disney Plus. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
They just launched some shit.
Sweep the nation,
So
bro.
what's going on with Disney Plus? So
Yo,
it's like a new streaming platform, right?
It's a new streaming platform. Everything Disney. Disney owns more shit than you think.
Yes.
Oh, that's true.
Disney. This is the most incredible way Disney to open
Yeah.
their vault.
Yeah, they got the
Because
vote.
think about
Everything
how-
Disney.
Yes, thank you. Think about, mind you, Disney, Marvel,
Porn.
Star Wars.
Yep.
Oh shit.
So that was my joke. They need
They
to
own
go
porn.
Disney Plus Dark.
Yeah.
For us, for the niggas that like porn.
It's Disney XXX.
Dark, I like
But they-
Dark better.
They're not gonna put Disney in the word.
Disney
just be
titty.
frank about this right now. Like,
Disney diggly.
They've owned porn for several decades.
Yes.
Their name has never been on it. We only did our research. That's the only difference.
And they own ESPN. They
Disney,
own-
Yes, they do.
Disney Hub.
Well, no. They still got a good piece of ESPN because ESPN is still being syndicated.
Okay.
Disney XNXX. Sorry.
Yeah, on some real shit, I'm loving it. I'm watching right now. I'm watching Gargoyles.
I'm gonna get it for my kids.
Right now, I'm watching
got all the
Gargoyles.
tapes anyway. I got
Also,
Lion
if you
King
have
in the
Verizon,
box.
they're giving it away for free for
Yeah,
I have to
they
check
joined
that
in.
shit.
What are they giving?
Disney Plus away for free for a year if you have Verizon.
The one thing
Um,
I'm so mad about is that I didn't jump on the stock because the stock jumped so quick.
Yeah.
I should have bought that stock and then sold it after. Yep.
Fucking
Dog,
hate it.
it's worth. Yo, if you got kids and you love Disney, like it's worth it. I ain't going front. The amount of shit, but they're not getting backlash for this because they got ahead of it. You know, like
Oh, I know what you're gonna
Go
say.
ahead.
Sorry. No, go ahead.
you want to explain?
No, go ahead.
So you know how back in the day there was some racist shit with Disney.
Right.
Some of their movies are racist as fuck, like The Crows and
Oh
Dumbo.
yeah.
When they put out the original content, they was like, "Hey guys, man, that old shit is coming out. It's gonna be in there. We're not gonna edit that shit out." So, and I respect
old.
it.
It's
I
old,
respect
though.
it.
Oh, yeah, not for
what up,
real.
nigga?
But it's kind of like the same thing as Star Spangled Banner. It's like, I mean, that's the national anthem, but that shit is racist.
But it was
as
so
fuck.
smart for them to get ahead of it.
Yeah, it's
Before
like-
anybody had a
Very
chance
smart.
to say
That's
anything.
That's true. Well,
Yeah.
they did too.
Just
They
think
took out
about
the
it.
racist part and started
You know
Spangled
how
Banner.
long it would have taken them to edit all of that content?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of
That and it wouldn't be the same. I mean, not that.
yeah, it wouldn't be the same.
Okay.
It'd be missing.
But-
You'll be missing like parts. Like, yo, what the fuck that
Yeah.
part? I remember that.
And can we, I mean, just to not really play devil's advocate, but can we say the same thing about like shit that's going on as far as like, let's say for like the Columbus Day, like people like terrorizing that shit. It's like that shit happened. Like, no, it's
That's
different.
Yeah, no,
That's
that's
different.
different. Just
Yeah.
because, yeah.
Because we don't need
like-
to celebrate the holiday. Like, there's not a holiday. We can switch Columbus Day to Indigenous People Day and still have the day off.
Touche.
We can change the meaning.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
So that's probably far left. But I was just thinking,
No,
like,
no, it's-
you know
it's
how
in the
people
same
are always
realm.
trying
It's
to
in the
take
same realm,
away
but
history and shit.
I
Like,
just
I'm
feel
like,
like I don't think we're taking away history. I just think that we're getting. So that's the thing. Why racism will never die is because
We're still putting those people, yeah.
If we start ushering towards something better,
then it'll be, yeah.
that's you know what I mean that's
I got
different.
you.
You know what I mean?
I got you. That
I think
makes
that's
a lot more
different. I think
sense.
that like with that we need to usher towards something better and eliminate all that other shit. Like Germany, you can't talk about the fucking Holocaust and shit.
True.
Like that, they don't even teach that type of shit there. No more.
Nah.
Like they
That
don't
shit is
want. They
deadly.
don't even want.
Yeah.
You know what I
To
mean?
bring it
That to
up,
be-
like it's
they,
too
they,
much.
think, they look at that as a stain on their.
Of course.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean, we don't even look at it like that.
I was also gonna say just the Columbus Day thing too is that kids are like, my kids are like Zai is starting to learn about this kind of shit. So by celebrating it, what are we teaching her? So that's the reason why things
I
like
get
that.
it.
we have to.
I
do
get
have to
it.
change
Take the day off though.
I mean, I
No,
worked
it's,
it, but
it's true too. And
I'm
it's
part
like,
Native
even-
American.
Even like, so we're only talking about the impact that it's had on America, right? Like going to another island where Columbus had became I don't want to say a prominent figure, but like a topic of discussion. Like the mainlanders are like, yo, so pissed that this is here, or like, you know, what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
they just want to tear these statues.
you know what I
Damn.
mean? Like, because his story, you know what I'm saying? Whoever's writing it is not going to write everything how it was. You know what I'm saying? They're only going to write to favor a convenience. So it's just like, like you said, you know, we got to rebrand it. We got to
Change it.
And also,
change
he
the
really
narrative.
didn't do shit. He found something that was already found. Like,
can't find something that was already
yeah,
found.
like
You just
he didn't really discover
Did you
shit.
guys see that video of that Spanish dude who was in the car and he was
Oh,
trying
yeah,
to steal it?
the car. He was like, "No, I'm Columbus. I found this car." Like kind of like,
I found this car. It's mine.
shit.
Oh my god. Yo, but anyway, you was talking about speaking of islands though. Like, how was Jamaica, by the way? I forgot to ask you about it.
Jamaica.
bullets. Yeah, ain't no fair burger.
Listen, this is the first thing I'm going to say to
Me, I
any
don't eat
viewer-
no fur
to the real
burger.
viewers who go and listen this far
Yo,
in,
Batsy boy. I'm sorry.
there will
Oh.
never,
Oh shit!
ever be a replacement for clean air. That's number one. That is the hugest theme I will spread to you. Reason being why. You wake up here in America,
And you start coughing.
whether you're starting to cough, you start with some type of ailment. Oh my God.
Right.
Your shoulders start pressing in your ears, all that extra shit.
Farting. Everything.
You know what I'm saying? Your bowel movements ain't regular. It's terrible.
It's terrible.
And granted, there are places in America that have clean air. I only say that to say this. When you're able to party all night, go home, sleep for 4 hours, 5 hours at max, wake up at the ass crack of dawn, and be ready for a full day of the same shit, you got to give it credit to that air. When you can wake up, not have to feel like...
You feel that it's just because you were just on vacation?
No, it's not even a vacation thing. It's like, because I felt the same way when I was in New Hampshire. It's like, it's
Okay.
literally
Oh,
a quality
yeah,
of
yeah,
air
yeah.
thing. Like,
Touche.
you sleep
New
a lot
Hampshire
better.
is a lot
You don't have
better.
to sleep as long because your quality of sleep is that much better.
That air is
You know
on
what I'm
point.
saying?
Yeah.
So it's like,
A lot of pollution.
that exactly. So
get
like
you.
for me, it really drove home like why there's so many stink faces in big metropolitans.
The city.
Exactly.
Yeah, living out the city.
Quality of air is just trash.
Yeah.
So like
We all got sleep apnea.
That's why you gotta move to the sticks, man.
Bet. Now y'all know me, so y'all know I have sleep apnea. You know I snore
do too.
like a motherfucker.
You
Hey,
rattle,
I
you
don't
rattle the house
snore
sometimes.
in an area that has clean air.
Yeah.
How do
Especially
you
you're
know?
not getting that oxygen to your brain, so you're always
Because
tired.
people
and,
around
you
me
know,
tell
fuck
me.
it.
You know what I'm saying? They were like, "Yo, you wasn't snoring. Like, are you?
I think that's
good
why.
now? Like, you're good now,
You
right?
healed?
Come back home and
And that's why I can't formulate thoughts properly sometimes because I have sleep apnea and I don't get the proper rest. I don't get in that realm sleep, and my brain doesn't get enough oxygen because I'm not breathing. 'Cause you know, my nose is always stuffed, so I have to breathe out my mouth. And like when you're asleep, it's kind of that's what when breathing out your mouth is what gives you the snoring.
That's true. Yeah. Sleeping on your back too.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So that's a huge one, man.
Jamaica was lit though.
Being
How much
able
did
to
you
do-
smoke though?
Yeah, can you
I
wait?
smoked since I touched down.
Oh, shit. Because at one
Facts.
point I thought that weed was not like they make it seem legal out there, but
No,
it's not.
nah.
So yeah, it's very not.
Yeah.
It's very not legal.
Which is crazy to me though.
It is. So here's the thing, right? It's just like I don't think you see, it's because you don't get the proper quality of air. That's why. No, fuck sleep. You don't get the proper quality of air.
Where the fuck do you think you are? You're there with your hoop earrings in.
Oh,
on
Facts.
the podcast.
shit.
Nigga.
Yo, but
At your mixer, I'm going to sleep on a table. Watch.
he's like, yo, I can set my pillow and my blanket right here, right? He's like, all right.
I'm putting up.
No, so but
I'm
also,
getting 3 stools and
what that quality of air also constitutes is better produce. Produce over there is a lot better. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, absolutely.
So you was eating fur burgers.
is that produce? Yeah. No, it's not because a burger isn't produce. Go ahead, show me that that's produce.
A fur burger?
First off, you
so
saw
fur
just
burger?
told you,
So
and
a
that
fur
it's not
burger-
manufactured, and I
What
would
comes after you eat the fur burger?
So fur
I don't know what
burger
you're talking about.
isn't fur burger isn't a fur burger nutritious for you?
What is a fur burger?
Doesn't it help
For
your beard
200,
grow?
Alex.
Doesn't it help your beard grow? The fur burger?
What is a fur burger for 400, Alex?
Yeah, this is a real question. Is this a real question?
Inquiring
Anyway.
minds would like to know.
Oh God. Anyway,
Because the quality of
Nah, but I
air
believe
out
it, though.
there
I believe
is
it,
as
though.
great as you think it is.
Can we answer the question? What the fuck?
me, I don't eat
is
no
that?
fur burger.
I know what they're talking about when I was 9. That fucking question.
Anyway, man, listen, let's talk about these albums real quick, man.
Right.
I want to talk about these albums. So, did anybody listen to Jesus is King yet? Kanye West
I
and
have
everything?
not.
Have you heard it? No. Oh
Yo,
shit!
we
You
late
were
as fuck
cross-eyed.
on this album.
Yeah, we way late.
Fuck the album.
Oh shit!
The only good
Jesus is in
song.
the
The
title
only
on
good
there.
song is with the clips.
Facts.
It was. It just didn't sound good. It didn't do anything for me. I didn't get in my realm. I honestly thought it was gonna be everything was kind of good. I thought everything was kind of gonna be like Ultralight Beams, like every song, like very grand and like very. And honestly, whenever Kanye spoke, it made it worse. On the album.
Oh,
Like,
damn.
I just like I can't. And I don't even dislike Kanye. Like I just don't fuck with anything he's doing. He just been fucking up album after album for me. And it's just like even with the people that even the people he governs over, he's just fucking up. I don't know. I don't fuck with it.
I agree. I mean, it's not exactly. So the thing is, it's the major thing I noticed about the album that I really didn't like was that it was really short. Like all the songs were like 2 minutes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like
Trying to play in the album.
We didn't need any more of the fuckery. 2
no,
minutes
which
was
is no.
good
I
enough.
agree,
No,
but it was
I'm
just like to me, it didn't even feel like an album. It was very short. It was like blah blah blah. You said this shit. The choir goes off, and I was like, okay, that's a
should've
song. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. I do like the message. I guess Jesus King and being. I'm not even like really religious or anything like that, but I get what he's trying to do. He's changed to God, and he's I get that, but. I didn't really like the album. I agree with you. The Clips was the only good song, and they killed that. And I like the fact the only thing I got excited was, his name's not Malice anymore, but the brother, the Pusha T.
Malice.
Yeah, no malice.
Yeah, you know what I'm
went
saying.
from Malice
But
to
he's a no Malice. Is that what it is? Okay, so he rapped on it. That was pretty dope. I thought that was cool. But yeah, I just didn't really like the
Apparently
album.
he wrote Kanye's verses on there.
Oh,
If I'm
probably
hearing.
yeah,
But that would have been way better if it was curated by Chance.
probably yeah.
It would
Especially
have just been
I was
better.
expecting to hear Chance on this
that
too.
should have been a
I don't
Chance
think that
album.
was it.
Chance need to come out with an album named Jesus King.
I was
What
gonna
Yeah.
say, has Chance and Kanye ever collaborated?
do you mean?
Yeah, of course.
Ultralight Beams.
Oh my bad.
Yeah, Chance basically wrote that Life of Pablo.
Yeah. But I do like the choir. The choir. They
Yeah,
they
it's
get me
just-
every time. So, but the album just wasn't doing it
It
for me.
didn't feel
I heard
godly
it
for
once. Like, yeah, it didn't feel godly. I heard it once, and that was it. I didn't feel the need to go back and feel the message. But I do understand why people kind of like it if that's your lane, and you know what I'm saying. But to me, I rate that like a straight up like 6, like 6.5. If
I
anything,
can't
that's being
even, I
generous.
can make a better album.
Yeah,
than
you don't. Yeah, you really don't
Like,
like
I'm
it.
being-
I feel like
I'm being dead
I
serious.
get it. So that's why I'm giving it that 6. Is like I get it. It just wasn't hitting for
How was
me.
the production?
that. Wasn't good.
I didn't think it was that great neither. There was
production wasn't
good.
nah, the production wasn't that great.
It wasn't good. It just
Ah,
like
yay!
all around the album wasn't good.
Yeah.
I could not listen to it a second time, and like I was like
I couldn't
just-
listen to it a second time at all. Yeah, that
It
was
just
a fact.
wasn't good, and I hate being this hard on him, but it is what it is. Like, dog, you're trash now. Like,
Yeah.
step it up. I don't give a fuck.
Well, I think he said he was gonna be done doing
Good.
albums and shit like that. Yeah, some
Be
shit
a
like that.
producer. Good.
Yeah, fuck that. Well, did you guys hear Dave East Survival?
Yes, it was good.
I didn't
All right.
even know it dropped.
Well, to be honest, so I liked it, but I like Dave East, right? But I don't even know how to explain it.
I think maybe I'll say mine, and then maybe
Okay, all right, go ahead.
maybe you can. I think it's the way he raps that people don't like. I think it's still like the Nas kind of like old school kind of. He's a new school rapper with the old school flow.
Maybe that's what it is. Okay.
And I think that today's day and age, he has to find beats and switch up his flow a little bit more.
Okay, you said
To-
it 100.
to-
Thank you.
you know what I'm saying?
That's why you my dog.
Just so he can appeal to everybody.
Right.
Yeah, I mean that way of rapping
Right.
is just not like even the locks don't stay in that
Yeah,
lane
thank
too
you.
much.
All right, you
But-
literally
and
said
I'm
it.
not gonna doubt his ability to rap. I think he can rap. I like when he raps.
Mm-hmm.
I just think he needs to extend more.
Yes.
Get out of his own lane.
I thank you. You hit it on nail in the coffin. I think that's what did it for me. Like I liked the album, but his style was very repetitive. There was no switch ups. There was no excitement to some of the stuff. Like I do like some of the songs. Like I like OG. I like What's Going On with Fabulous. I like the song he did with Little Baby. Like you know what I'm saying? Like and Jacquees Alone. So like the songs is tough, but his style is just like no. Like it's not Migos, but it just stayed too much in the pocket. And there was some verses on there that were yeah. It just seemed it was just odd. It was just a little thing. But I do like Dave East and I like some of his songs. But I like 17. I like the story behind the whole thing. So the album was put together really well. The only thing I didn't
I only
really
gave
like
it 2 listens, but I need to go back to it a little bit more.
yeah, I gave it like 1.5 like listens as far. But there was one verse on there that I think it was on the Need a Sign song, that it was very lazy. Like there's some verses on there that was mad lazy. It's like, bro, you didn't even have if you don't have this shit to say or just give it a feature. But like I'm listening to it, I'm like, what are you saying right now? Or like he repeated the same shit but you know when they repeat some stuff, it fits because it sounds right, but he was repeating it because he wanted to finish the verse. And it's like you can hear that in the song and that annoyed the fuck out of me. You know what I'm saying? So like there was some things like I didn't like. But Survival
I'm not gonna doubt
solid.
his ability to rap.
Yeah. Oh no, he's nice.
And I'm not gonna say that his album's trash anyway. Like I just can't. Like I just feel like
I don't think it's trash.
Yeah,
I like it.
Like, no, but
I
people
give it
saying
I give it a 7.
Yeah, I mean, I just
7.5.
think that he can come harder than that, and he needs
To
either a better
switch it
producer,
up. Switch it up.
or he need just work with different producers, work with different beats, and
I-
you know what it is more than anything. We can consolidate it. Is challenge yourself more.
Yeah. And just switch up your flow, man.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with. I'm not saying like sound like these new school rappers, you know what I mean? But you in this lane, but like put a little bit more ad lib or like expand a little bit. So I
consistently
agree.
go back to this. The reason why Kevin Gates, like we may not talk about him all the time, or like his core fans fuck with him, and the way he gets out of jail and just rises right back to the top is because when he makes music, it's a roller coaster. Like you may not feel like the content, but the way he can sing and rap and like do everything in one, he doesn't need even like Tory doesn't.
Oh
need,
yeah, that nigga does it all.
You know what I mean?
himself.
Drake doesn't need features because the way that they make music, it's a roller coaster. You're not on the same plane the whole time.
And that's Davies.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Davies and a lot of rappers get stuck right here in a linear, like in a linear path, and it's like, dog, like no, you gotta like when Kevin Gates drops a fucking beat and just starts talking in the middle of a song and then jumps right back into it. That's a break from how he was talking. That's a break from how he was rapping. To break something down to real quick
though.
And then get back into the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he needs to basically hone the craft and find, you know what I mean, just a hybrid way of rapping. Right. You know what I mean? It's just a better way of conveying the message.
And he really got popping because a lot of ladies like him too. So let's be
real.
and
he knew Kevin Durant.
Yeah, exactly. And Nas.
Yeah.
But another album I think that just dropped, I think that's really, really good is Chicks Take 5, man.
Yeah.
I think that was just really solid album. Did everybody hear it?
Yeah. Fire.
Yes, sir.
Fire. Like, yo,
honestly, my
Tory's the
favorite
king
song
at making
is Yes, Sir.
flips, bro.
Huh?
Tory's the king at flipping songs.
Yo, facts.
You gotta give him that. You have to give him
Oh,
that.
yes, facts.
He's the king at
That's
flipping
facts.
songs.
That's
Nobody
facts.
flips a song like him.
I mean, I just love the Chicks Tape series, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I was bumping that shit since like whatever, you know what I'm saying? So I like the fact that it's an album, like legit.
Yeah.
Like he actually dropped the album. He got cleared with all the
He ain't getting
samples
paid
and-
for none of that shit, but it's fine.
It's fine, you know. And he's giving us what we want. So.
Shows will sell out, my friend.
No, they are.
He's getting paid.
I'm talking about
Like,
from the songs. He's not getting a fucking dime.
Yeah.
But that was
But
a
it's an
strategic
album.
move to be able
Absolutely.
because his tour dates, his tour stretch is gonna look ridiculous.
Yeah, and he's probably getting writing credits anyway. He wrote on them.
Yeah, nah.
So it's not getting a whole check, but he's getting something. You know what I'm saying?
If anything, it might even be.
And it's released under his name.
He made sure to go grab those artists.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Which was smart too.
That's
He got the
smart
artists.
because now,
Yeah.
now when he puts out the next one,
They're
they're
gonna
gonna be
want
rushing to get on it.
Exactly.
Especially artists that careers have slowed down, but have those old hits.
Like 112, Slim was on there. I was
yeah.
like, wow, that was dope.
Ashanti
right?
was on one.
That was dope.
Right?
Yeah.
Ashanti,
Jermaine
Maya. We
Dupri,
haven't heard from Maya
Maya.
Oh
lately.
my God, Mike could still get it.
Yeah, she. Thick.
Oh yeah, she
thick,
fine as hell.
dog.
Goddamn. Snoop
Goddamn.
Dogg was on there. So
Yo, that Snoop song?
Yeah.
Yo, that's
Fire.
lit.
I'm not gonna lie. It took me a little bit because it was just kind of like weird when it dropped. So I listened
it
to the whole thing
also-
and then I went back and then I got to appreciate.
You also
it more.
gotta
You know
play
what
it
I'm
from the top because it's weird when you hear the skit come in and it has the
Yeah.
song from the song before.
For it, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But that's
You gotta
Chicks
play
Tape,
it
though.
linear.
That's why, yeah.
Just play it linear. Like you gotta
Yeah.
just like play
Listen
it.
to the whole
just listen to the
progression
whole
and shit.
thing.
But I liked it because
Don't put it on shuffle.
Toronto.
Yeah, don't put it on shuffle,
Everyone
don't put it on
knows you
shuffle.
coming back to Toronto.
Yeah, I hide. You a bird. I was like, damn. But I loved it because it just felt really nostalgic to me. Like I really loved the Chicks Tape,
Yeah.
and like it brings me back to like where I was when I listened to the Chicks Tape 4 and 3 and all that.
And I was listening to
But-
Tory all the way up into it too. So just to prepare for it, I was listening to my favorite Tory songs.
But all of them were tight. I really like I said, Yes Sir is really my favorite one. But I love how he flipped Love Your Girl with the Dream and shit like that. That was really, really smooth. And then you can't deny T-Pain on Jerry
Oh,
Thing.
man.
Even the video was fire, you know what I'm saying? So honestly, if I were to rate it, and Lloyd, we haven't heard from
Oh, yeah,
Lloyd in a
Lloyd-
while.
Lloyd-
That
Lil-
Thoughts
Lil
is
Wayne, yo.
crazy. If I were to rate it, I'll give it a solid 9. I
Yeah,
really
it's
like it.
actually that good. It's that
Yeah,
good,
it's that good. It's that good. You got some
Can't
other
even-
albums you want to talk about?
Oh no, just Rod Wave dropped the album. I didn't really know about him. I seen like he was blowing up on IG. Like he had a couple of songs on there. I kept seeing, and I was just kind of like whatever. And then my boy sent me, and he's like, "Yo, this album's executive produced by Kevin Gates, and he's on tour with Kevin Gates. You should probably listen to this dude." And I listened to him. Yo, I've been listening to him nonstop since I listened to his album. Pretty dope. I think it's called Ghetto Gospel.
Okay, okay. Yeah, you just told me about a song,
yeah.
so it's kind of like.
Let me pull it up real quick. Sorry to hold you guys up.
There you go, man. Rowdy Wave.
So what songs I like? I like Dark Conversations. Green Light, talking some real shit on there. Poison. He got the song with Kevin Gates that's fire. It's called Cuban Links. That's fire.
Good shit.
Yeah.
Remember that rapper, Cuban Link?
Why you in my head? I was literally about to say, what happened to that nigga, yo? But I was like, let me not. That's gonna show our age and shit.
Heart on Ice is I think it's like one of his singles, big singles, and he got the remix with Lil Durk. That's pretty dope. It's honestly a really dope album.
That's what's up.
It's funny too, like seeing someone like him. Like I watched a couple of interviews. Like he's very soft spoken. Like big. He's like a big dude. It's like soft spoken. It's weird when motherfuckers like that.
Oh, mad big and just
Yeah,
kinda
it's mad
like,
big and like very like
Like
teddy
Mike
bearish.
Tyson.
I eat your
children.
Like not even so much as that.
I
It's just,
know.
he just talks slow and like very like. You know what I mean? It just he doesn't seem.
and then you talking about shooting you after.
Yeah, but it's not it's like most of his songs though is really most of his songs. He's an R&B singer kind of. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's about either he's in the streets or he's what Jaheim should have been.
Oh shit. Better put that
Like-
woman first.
Like no, if Jaheim like.
Well, Jaheim really in the streets right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
so.
If Jaheim really dove into that street shit,
Yeah,
like
right.
and sang about it, that's what it would be.
Yeah. I gotta check him out. What's his name again?
Rod Wave.
Rod Wave, I bet. All right, there was another one though.
No, there was another one. I haven't really been. I don't know.
Lit. Well, I wanted to talk real quick about some sports, man.
Let's go.
Just to end this kind of in a way. Well, number one, Carmelo Anthony. You know, he's more of a basketball. He got signed to Portland Trailblazers, so
Yeah.
a non-guaranteed deal. So shout out to that brother, finally back in the league. I like Melo.
Clap it up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I'm happy for him.
Yeah, but he just gotta perform, man. Like,
Yeah.
Even though I'm the biggest Melo hater.
Yeah.
I'm just a Melo. I'm a Melo hater only because he's a poor man's LeBron.
Yeah.
And I used to compare them. And they
Everybody
just
did. You know what I'm saying?
And
But
like,
like,
dog, don't compare them. Like,
I just want him
Melo
to eat.
shoots, LeBron does everything.
Is he with Lala still? Nah.
I think they're separated, but I mean, they're probably still fucking.
How
Who
he let
knows?
that go? He let the league, almost let the league
No,
go and that woman
I'm
go.
so real time out. One day we're gonna have to have Lala Appreciation Day.
Oh, that's
because
facts. That's facts.
she been fine.
dog, she's
That's facts.
bad. Why is she? You know what?
That's fine.
I got a girlfriend. Let's
No,
not
she
get into
really
this.
bad though. She really bad. In Power though, during the end, her acting kind of got iffy, but it's okay.
I don't be looking at her acting or caring about that. I'm talking about her body. And I'm like,
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Well, the biggest thing that happened last week, yo, Myles Garret, nigga. Yo, the nigga from the Browns.
ass.
Yo, this nigga. I was watching that game live and I seen this shit pop off. So pretty much it was the last 8 seconds of the Cleveland Brown games and the Steeler game, and shit got intense. So first of all, Garrett tackled Rudolph, and then you can see Rudolph trying to like rip his hand off or take Garrett's helmet off. First of all, so he initiated the shit. Let's just get that out the way. And Garrett snatched his helmet off and beat the fuck out of him with it. Literally hit him in the head with his own helmet. So pretty much, and then Pouncey came and fucking was kicking and punching. That nigga looked like a whole thug nigga. That nigga was swinging at fucking Garrett. You know what I'm saying?
Pouncey no joke.
No, he's no joke. Apparently, he used to chill with like Aaron Hernandez back in the day and shit like that. So them niggas, they about that action. But yeah, so Pouncey and the other dude from the Browns, I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Start with an O. They got suspended for 3 games. Garrett is suspended indefinitely with no pay. The only thing I really don't like about this is the fact that I don't know if it's changed by now, but Rudolph only got fined. And the reason why I have a problem with that is like, my nigga, you initiated the shit. The thing is like, I feel like Rudolph didn't like how hard he tackled him at 8 seconds, you know, but hey, it is a football game. You gotta take it.
You play to the whistle.
You played to the fucking, thank you. You played to the fucking whistle.
Oh, wait, homeboy caught it like on his knees and then he hit him? No?
No. When Rudolph got, before the fight happened,
Okay.
they were on the ground. But Rudolph was trying to take Garrett's helmet off or doing something, but he started the shit and Garrett just reacted. But Garrett was out of pocket. Let's be real. And he deserves to be suspended because that could have ended in a whole different way. If he hit him in the temple or hit him in the right way, he could have got either a concussion or he could have really killed him or something like that. So that was bad. But he deserves to get the punishment. The only thing I just don't agree with is Rudolph being fined. I think he should be suspended as well because that shit probably wouldn't happen if Rudolph didn't charge at him. He's still charged. If Rudolph was just like slid back, you know, so emotions got the best of Rudolph and Garrett. So I'm sorry, even though Garrett still did what he did, Rudolph should still get a penalty as far as suspension as well. So that fine is not only, but the team is also getting fined. It's gonna be a bunch of shit because it was on live TV and that shit looked terrible. Like them niggas look bad. You know what I'm saying? So
How long would you say the fight lasted?
but it was. I won't say the fight lasted,
just
but
like the altercation, the fight, and the ending. How long?
Well,
would you say
it spiraled out of control. Like it spiraled for a few minutes, and then on top of that, they had to get back to the game. There was 8 seconds left, and then when the shit they turned over the ball, and then everybody rushed onto the field at 5 seconds. So they had to pull people back away to end the game. So it was the game just because of those 8 seconds. The game lasted another 15 minutes, and it was unnecessary. It was it was chaotic. You know what I'm saying?
Cool. So as a TV network, you said a couple minutes, right? Let's max it out at 5.
Right.
5 minutes. You know how much money that cost?
Yeah.
What day was it?
That's why they got fined. It was a Thursday night game. It was on Thursday.
Thursday night game?
Yeah. Nah, it was bad.
Come on, son.
Yeah, they lost money on that. But that's why they fined up $250K to the team, the whole 9.
Mind you, that's not the money that they lost in that situation. So that $250K,
court fees.
Looking, you know what I'm saying? That's looking a little light.
Yeah, man. And another thing too, it took away from the Browns' win. The Browns really earned that win, and it was a really good. And Odell and Jarvis Landry finally was rolling. Like Odell almost had a touchdown. They took it back a little bit, but Jarvis Landry finally got a touchdown. That was good. You know what I mean? Baker Mayfield still didn't play that great to me. I mean, he's been slacking. He's still young, but it took away from the win because that's all you were talking about was that suspension. And if you listen to Myles Garret, he's actually a pretty stand up guy. Like I've seen interviews with him. Like he handles it. He talks really well. Like he's very to himself, and he carries it. So his
cup got full.
But like everybody's saying, it's an emotional game. Like you heighten. If a nigga's testing you on the field, you know what I'm saying? You gonna bark back, nigga. Like you in that fucking emotion, adrenaline is rushing.
Stupid on the next play.
Well, he did. He hit him in the head. He hit him with his own helmet.
So he got suspended for the whole season.
Yeah, indefinitely. And
I think both of them should have been, because if you look at the tape, he initiated the fight.
Yes.
Like it's like, yo, you don't get mad at me because I ended that shit.
Exactly. I mean, what he did was out of pocket.
He chose to end it. That's probably
that's why they.
I'm defending myself. Fuck
no,
you.
fair, but
that's fact.
You're gonna rip this dude's helmet off and beat him with the helmet, or you're gonna use your hands.
I'll hurt somebody with more.
If you have whatever you have.
I was like,
That nigga different.
you know what I'm saying?
But
Yeah, no,
but it's
like,
real though. But it's real
don't
though.
get me wrong. Like, I'm not saying don't express yourself in the moment, but it's just like you had a couple choices. You could have just
He
literally
should never
just been
charged
hitting-
at him. Should never charged at him.
Sure.
Rudolph charged at him, and
But
he was
like-
like, "What the fuck?"
Man.
Bang.
Like, if you're taking his helmet off, it's because I'm expecting you to swing on him, not swing on him with the helmet.
True.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just where I'm at. Like,
That's
you're
facts.
two men. You should.
Yeah, like
I've
if
seen
you,
fights in the NFL before, and it was all hands.
that's facts.
So for now to be a helmet involved, you're doing.
It's like badminton. If shit gets really crazy in on badminton, she'll fucking put you in a headlock. You don't want that shit. Shit gets real. That's worse than the Myles
Over the
Garret.
head with the racket.
Oh,
That
with
means
the
you're
racket.
You're disqualifying yourself by walking past the net just to put a nigga in the headlock.
It be that real.
You see? Y'all ain't thinking.
Emotions take over.
That's
Like
it.
being a
Sport
bad
is real
man.
out here.
Nah, B.
Sport is real. But go ahead. Oh, and also Colin Kaepernick held a private workout. Apparently some teams were there, some teams were not, but he made an announcement saying that he's ready to play. He's calling out
Well, that
Roger
boy been
Goodell.
ready.
He's been ready. He's been ball. He looked good in one of the videos I seen, but yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm not even gonna lie, even when Colin Kaepernick played, I didn't think he was all that great, but his stats were there, and if he's ready to play. But in the NFL right now, they can use quarterbacks. I mean, a lot of backups started, so why not go for Colin and sign him? You know what I'm saying? So I don't mind that, but I just hate when people look at Colin like he's like Brady.
I don't
It's
think
like
people.
he wasn't all that.
I don't think people are
great, you know what I'm
doing
saying?
that.
But-
I think that you're because you're very passionate about football.
Yeah.
I think that people are saying that
He deserves a job.
He deserves a job because if you look at all the
Stats,
his stats plus the people that are actually shitty in the league as far as quarterbacks.
That is true too.
He can
and that's
start.
what I'm saying. He can definitely.
can start.
But the
And
thing
so-
too, though, but there were offers made. He just doesn't want. He wants to start. Period. And I'm like, no, you have to go. You have to do due
what
diligence. You play backup. Look at Terry Bridgewater. Like he played backup. Now Breeze was out for like 5 games and he balled the fuck out. Now when next time contract comes up, he's getting big money.
So one thing to
Colin
note-
Kaepernick could just play third string, play second string, and then let that work come in.
So one thing
and
to
then
note,
prove
guys,
yourself.
is that
But
this
third
is
string
this
is
this
not
workout though is
Okay.
the NFL doing it.
No, it was
So-
his private workout.
Yeah.
He-
So no, the NFL is basically the NFL is like, yo, we're gonna do this workout for Colin, basically lifting the black ball.
I thought it was his private. No,
No.
the NFL did it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
So lifting the black ball,
Gotcha.
basically, and any team can come watch
Mm-hmm.
the workout. You know what I mean? So I think like 2 teams was like already on board. I think other teams was like, yo, we don't like dickheads.
Mm. Yeah.
Let's all go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Formality wise.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think it's dope.
Yeah,
If something doesn't come of it, at least he got a shot.
yeah, agreed.
You know what I'm saying? What else I want to talk about? So Doc Rivers got ejected from the game. Doc Rivers got ejected from the game, and he was playing his son's team, which is the Rockets. And you can see in the video his son calling for his dad to get ejected.
No.
Yeah. After his dad came when they met up in the city, his dad brought him dinner. They had dinner together.
What?
Because you know, as a coach, if you're spazzing out, you're not supposed to come into the floor.
Yeah.
So I guess what happened was, you know how they got the replay thing on in basketball now. So basically, Doc Rivers called for like the replay or whatever, and one of the things is, if you call it too late, you're not gonna get it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I guess they told him like, yo, you're not gonna get it. You call it too late, but you get your timeout back. So when he went to go call another timeout later down the game, they were like, you don't have a timeout. And he's like, what the fuck you guys talking about? He started spazzing like, yo, what are you guys talking about?
And you just gave him, yeah.
Like, so what he got pissed at is like the 2 referees that told him that they given him his timeout back. When the other referee told him he didn't have a timeout back, they walked away like we're not even gonna dispute that.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
That's some fake ass shit, cuz.
That is
So he started spazzing like, yo, like what the fuck? And then his son's just over there like,
Get that nigga out.
yeah, I mean,
But
and
it's
at the
sport,
interview
though.
he laughed about it. He's like,
Yeah.
yo, he shouldn't do that. That's
Yeah.
I'm not on his team.
Yeah, exactly. Not in his team. It's sport. Like if it was the other way around, he'd do the same shit.
Yeah.
So here's what it is. That's pretty funny though.
Damn. God damn.
Oh my god, this nigga Dame drops over here.
Yes, sir.
Yo,
Anyway,
I don't.
Go ahead.
I know that this isn't sports, but this just came to me. Did you guys ever hear? Did you guys hear about the shit that happened with Kevin McCall?
Oh, when he got into a fight with the security guard and shit.
No, police officer.
Police
by the way.
officer. My bad.
So he was at a court hearing for his daughter to get like the nigga's stupid.
What, to get custody?
To get custody
Oh, shit.
that he called for.
Stupid ass.
Stupid ass nigga.
That nigga said, "I'll whoop your ass, sir."
He was
On
videotaping,
Cuz, man.
which is the
I was
rule.
like, oh
You
my
cannot videotape
God.
in this courthouse.
Oh my god.
The dude was like simply just saying like, "Yo, you can't videotape in the courthouse." He goes, "I'm not videotaping. I'm on live." He's like, "Whatever you do, you just can't do it. Whatever you're doing, you just can't do it." He was like, "I'll beat your ass on Crip."
Hold on. I'm not taking video. I'm on live. Is that not a form of video?
Dog.
beat your ass.
Wait, is this a dog pound situation?
No, but at a
is dog kennel?
custody hearing though.
Is it right?
Come on.
You don't love your daughter, bro.
Bruh, you just put your face in.
On some real shit. To me, you don't love your daughter. Like on some real shit. Like if you really feel your daughter is a threat where she's at, and you go there for a real reason, any gangster will tell you to play it smooth.
Yo, I will beat your
on, man, it's
ass.
your daughter, B.
You talking to a police officer talking about I'll beat
Yeah,
your
in any
ass. And then
situation-
you calling gang signs. Nigga, like, what are you doing, nigga?
You had a whole bunch of
Oh,
crips in the
bro.
room like, nah, we don't know that nigga.
Yo, you just like, implicating yourself.
He wasn't serious about it though.
Yeah, that's
Come on.
facts.
How you gonna live? You're going live, knowing damn well you can't go live in a courtroom.
Can't even have your phone,
Serious.
nigga.
Stupid
Get
ass.
yelled out in
You're
a
not supposed to have
heartbeat.
your phone out, like, I mean, you're not supposed to be video. You know what I mean?
Well, we gonna end this podcast on Crip right now. So anyway,
Oh!
episode 60. Yeah, it's been a vibe, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything was Gucci, Louis, Prada. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Send it, niggas got shit to do. Thank you for listening. Look out for 61. Buy some merch. Please on the way. And then don't forget, we also got a new segment rolling around talking about Ask Udi. So hit us up on the DMs on IG, on Facebook.
Ask me some
Anywhere,
goddamn
some
questions
Twitter.
so I can answer.
You know what I'm saying? We'll talk some shit. So damn, we'll probably like, hit something on Instagram and see, get you guys started. But yeah.
I'm gonna talk it into existence because we just talked about it for the podcast. Christmas song on the way.
Lit.
Two Super Dogs. Christmas song. Coming.
We're gonna talk some shit.
We're gonna talk some shit.
Ask about us.
Dashing through the snow, trying to get to that pussy.
Hey.
And you know that's wet, so let me slide on it.